What is up, YouTube? It is Daiki or Daiki Style Gaming, and I am back at it with some brand new Anthem news and information for you all today. Now, since it's not a lot, I'm going to get into it and try and make this video kind of short, but we got some brand new looks at weapons and some new armor sets coming to the game. Now, these weapons and armor are completely new designs that we've seen in the game yet, and one that we have actually seen before, and I'm pretty hyped to talk about. But first, we'll touch on the armor because there's two armor sets, one that we see for the Ranger in this yellow color scheme, and then there is another one that we see for the Storm in this blue color scheme. Now, I don't want to stay on armor for too long because I'm not a fan of how it actually works in game, since you can't actually farm any armor in game because there are no loot drops. It's all in the market, and considering most of the challenges are probably run up for a lot of players, we're not earning enough coins to buy any of the new armor sets each time it resets, thus forcing some players to buy shards to have to actually buy some of these armor packs. So again, I'm not too big on armor sets in the game right now until they actually start dropping from in-game activities. Now, don't get me wrong, the armor looks great, but again, I don't have enough coins to pick them up, so these are two armor sets that I probably won't even own when it actually releases in the game. But now on to the biggest part of information that we got from this are the 4 new weapons that were shown, or at least the weapon models. Now, it's pretty interesting to see that these weapon models were actually shown, and the fact that they don't have any type of color on them, meaning they're probably just the renders for them that are going to be used for both the Masterworks and the legendary versions of them. So they'll probably look a little different later on in game as well. But the first one we'll take a look at looks to be the smallest one, and I assume that it's probably going to be a machine pistol or something along the lines of that. Might be a heavy pistol as well, but it seems to be a pistol type weapon, but it still looks really cool nonetheless, and I'm happy to get a brand new weapon model or design in game. Now, the next one we see actually reminds me of the trace rifles from Destiny, and as much as I hate making Destiny comparisons to Anthem, you can't lie, this looks like one of the trace rifles. But will it be a beam-based weapon in Anthem as well? Who knows? I hope so, because again, that would add some weapon variety to the game, which this game definitely needs. No more projectile-based weapons. Give us some energy-based or some elemental type-based weapons. I really want to see what else you can do with the weapon system in this game. Now, the next weapon, I really don't know what to make of it. It kind of reminds me of a shotgun, almost like the Boar from Warframe. And again, sorry with all the other looter-shooter references, but that's what this gun reminds me of. So who knows, it could be a shotgun, it might even be a grenade launcher, but again, another unique design nonetheless, and something that this game definitely needs. More variety to their loot, or at least their guns. And then the last new weapon shown isn't really that new, but for those people who remember the original 2017 trailer, that model is for the Jarras Wrath, and that gun looks like it's finally coming to the game. So for those people wanting to relive some of that 2017 trailer hype, I guess you can get to farming for the Jarras Wrath when this gun actually drops in the game. Now, who knows if it's still going to be called the Jarras Wrath, but at least that model is in game now, or coming to game I should say. So again, it'll be pretty cool to pick up that gun and see who's the first to pick up the gun, and if it's in fact still called the Jarras Wrath. I hope it is though. I'd hate to have a dubious volley situation on our hand where, even though in Destiny 2 they finally released the actual name of the gun, everybody still calls it the dubious volley. There's no Wardcliff coil. So hopefully the Anthem devs keep calling it the Jarras Wrath, because whatever you change it to, I'll still call it the Jarras Wrath. But those are some of the new items that we'll be getting in the game. Now, when are we going to be getting them in the game? We don't know yet, but the models are definitely in the game, or at least in the code, or being shown off. So we should expect them soon. Again, nobody knows when, but I'm happy to see that we're at least getting some new variety to weapons finally. And again, the armor is nice, but I probably won't be picking it up anyway. So that's all I really got for this video. Again, I wanted to try and keep it kind of short, so let me know what you guys think of the new weapons, and if you think they're going to be elemental based weapon, energy based weapons, or just more bullet projectile based weapons in the comment section. I will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching like always. If you haven't followed me yet on my social media accounts, links are in the video description. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for the love, thanks for the subs, peace.